We are living below our means in this tiny studio apartment. Well, it's no longer this tiny studio apartment, but I had a few cutie girls who are just now joining us. If you are new here, I call everybody a cutie girl because it's all about the cutie girl that's inside of you, your inner cutie girl. But either way, we are meaningless. Meaningless is a series about living below my means in a tiny studio apartment. This is now season 2, where I uprooted my entire life and moved to Dallas, Texas, because the reason I wanted to run it back a little bit is we got to talk about the wins. Like, we're really doing so well. I paid off all of my credit card debt. I paid off my car. I left the country for the first time. I had my first international trip, and now I moved across the United States somewhere. Let me not even say I've always wanted to move here. I don't know about always wanted to move here, but I have had it in my head for a while that I wanted to move to Dallas, and I did it. I think this is going to be so good for my life and for my career and just in general. I can't wait to see what all is in store for me. If you've ever wanted to make a really, really big move like this, I have something that I'm working on. It's going to be in the description box below, and exactly how I got to be 75% sure about such a big move. But one thing I'm not 75% sure about is this natural hair. Ever since I stepped foot in Dallas, it's really starting to get into my head. Like, you haven't worn your natural hair in a really long time. So a lot of this video is going to be a candid conversation about confidence, going out, just trying new things in my new city, but at the same time, how this is all tying back into my hair and my cutie girlness. So let's just see how this goes. Day 10 in my empty apartment. Okay, so let me try something else. I don't understand how y'all be pulling that off, where y'all get this top part to be so slick. So I'm about to try to do that, even though I don't need to be trying to do that without no brush. And I know I don't got no brush, but we're trying to do silly stuff. But I guess if it don't work, get some water. Now we're gonna take some gel. Mind you, I don't have no brush. Damn, my hair is coming out. I don't have no choice but to wear my hair natural. My hair is starting to get pulled out. This right there, that is like 2 consecutive bald spots. I tell you what, this is not a quick hairstyle by any stretch of the imagination. I don't got no brush. Oh, I forgot I broke my edge control brush too. So not only do I not have no brush, I got a broke edge control brush. But okay, that's something. That's something, and then I could... It'd be looking so cute when y'all do it, bro. It'd be looking so 12 when I do it. Is that cute? I mean, when I put my hair out when I put my camera out and my hair looks lopsided, that'll ruin my whole mood. Cause it just looks so prominent on camera. It don't feel prominent, but it looks prominent. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. I'm about to take the train for the first time. This is my outfit. We're working with a limited inventory here. Matter of fact, I'm trying to find this mic. Look what I found. 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 I cannot relocate. I cannot relocate. Good morning, after, in the evening, cutie girls. It's like 5 o'clock and I'm about to get a wax. Hey cutie girls. So we're on the train. Girl, I don't know. Do we really live in Dali? Do we really live in Dali, girl? Do we really live in Dali? We live in Dallas. Ain't nobody on the train. Well, it's one other person on the train. But, well, it's a streetcar. It's not a train. Whatever the case may be. I'm excited. I kind of want to call my mom. It's a lot of stuff going on right now in my personal life, so I'm making an effort to like hype myself and still do the things, because what can you do? But I'm gonna have to go back to Delaware next week, probably. Either next week or next weekend. I haven't decided if I'm gonna batch content for that or if you're gonna come, but I mean, probably not. Probably not. I'm so happy right now. She's such a city girl. Like, she's such a city girl. The wax went good. I'm at this hub bar because I need to charge my phone. I'm having a good day.
And when we're making love, your cries they
Boy, we had a time last night. I am currently facing the consequences of said time. Good morning, cutie girl. I'm barely, oh Lord, just that out of breath. I'm barely a member of society right now. I was trying to get my stool. I don't even feel like balancing on the stool right now. I just did a little detangle. And when I say a little one, just a little one, I ain't even really detangle for real. But it looks less heat damaged, funny enough, in my natural state than it did in the braid out. But I had my hair big yesterday. It was just big. I'm going to the pool today, but I was just trying to decide how, oh, my hair is just gonna be. I'm tired of this, grandpa. After consecutive protective styling, I don't know, girl. I think I just gotta take a minute. I just gotta take my time and re-fall in love with everything natural, because that took too long to find an outfit yesterday and I still didn't really like the outfit. Do I also just need new clothes in general? Yes. But I need new clothes that go with natural hair. This is not a natural hair hate train. It's just certain outfits look better with certain hairstyles. But also certain hairstyles look good with everything. Like them long straight back braids, them Fulani braids. There wasn't an outfit I put on that I didn't really like. Pretty much really liked everything, but you know, buns, ponytails, like I'm out of breath. I could go to bed. I could go back to sleep right now. I think we need to get I think we need to get involved with DoorDash right now. I think I need to get involved with that right now. We were having a little conversation, me, myself, and we were having a little conversation I thought you might want to get involved with. You listen close. You are not, right? You are not 21, okay? You are not 21. In fact, you're not 23. There's appetizers. Yeah, no. Appetizers, not enough more than that, for one. For two, yeah, there's no amount of food that would make that okay, that would make that not result in this, okay? So therefore, we're gonna not do that again, okay? We're gonna not do that again, okay? All right, food now. Yep. Everything else later. Food now. Yep. I fear it's getting spooky in this bitch. It's getting spooky. Right, exactly. So we saw how cute and adorable it was earlier. I'm not saying it's not cute and adorable, but it's just like, it's so volatile. It's so left and right. It could look like this and then it could look like that. And it's really an adjustment. Like, you really have to get used to it again. And you know I'm all about the cutie girl. But there's something specific. This is something we all have to fight about natural hair that makes me feel so young. And I don't know if it's my natural hair specifically, my natural hair combination with my face and my small stature, but brother, like sometimes I just don't want to look like after school special. Like, oh my God, I didn't just leave practice. No, I promise I didn't. I don't have to go to class. None of the sort. I'm here as a working adult. But I do also have to be very real and recognize that a lot of the times when I'm like, oh, I don't like this or I don't like that. Do you not like it or do you not like that? Like, when I feel cute, I also feel like, when I feel the cutest, I feel like I feel cute in myself. And then I also feel like you think I look cute. It's twofold. It's not the only part of it. It's twofold. And I don't notice that until I personally don't feel cute. Like right now, I don't know. Face obviously feels cute. I don't like my hair. Like, I don't know how to describe me not liking my hair. My hair don't seem like, it just seems so out of place with everything that I be putting on, everything that I have on. But, you know, we're not going to spend too much time there because the internet likes to get all up in arms about honesty. But yeah, there is a part of that. And I also never feel no kind of way about telling my truth in those areas or moments, because it don't stop me from doing nothing. I'm just being honest about a twinge of what I feel. Maybe I feel that way, I'm still gonna go out and I'm still gonna have a good time. Maybe I feel this, or I feel not confident in this, or I feel whatever the case may be. And I still do me. I just am one of the people that talk about the things behind what that feels like. If we're gonna be talking, I need to clean up. But if we're gonna be talking anyway, actually, give me a second. I need to delete some footage, like I said. I felt crazy this morning. Definitely needed that night. Okay, multiple points. First point, stay with me here. That's a bag of medicine. I took some medicine. Felt better. Which point should I start with? We're just gonna start wherever I'm gonna start right now. So we just gonna start with the nap. I woke up from the nap. I felt so much better. And I didn't really want to take the nap because I wanted to go to the pool party. But I didn't really want to go to the pool party that bad. I don't got enough clothes here. Like, okay, I think that's gonna help tie in what I was trying to say earlier. When I packed all the clothes that I was bringing for my first week out, first launch in Dallas, they were all outfits that I had worn when I had my straight back long braids, and I loved them. I felt super cute. It was easy. It was such a quick get ready process. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like taking super long to get ready. Something about that don't sit right in my spirit. Why did you think it's so hard? Why are you going back and forth about this, that, and the third? Because I know fashion is not my tea. I know fashion is not my bag. I know that. I know that whenever I get some money, I will have a stylist. And even if they're just helping me get to that point of being able to develop my own style, cool beans, whatever the case may be. But I know that that's just not, whatever. So it should be no shock or surprise if the outfit I put together is not like show stopping. Oh my gosh, this is the talk of the town. This is something to write home about. The point of the clothing is so that I feel good. And that's why it happens quickly, because I feel good about myself and my body and how I look for the most part. So when I put something on, I'm like, okay, that don't look crazy. I like it. We better have a good time. But when I have my hair like this, it's like, oh, does that go with this? Oh, does that look right? Oh, does this, that, and the third? Oh, now I can see my shoulders more prominent. Like, it's almost like, do I not feel feminine? I don't know what it is about it, but I just don't feel like that version of myself. The version of myself when my hair is done, and like when my hair is done. When I have, and it's just literally almost any other style than this particular style. And not to mention my hair at this length. I know my hair is much longer than it has been, but this is nowhere near the longest my hair has ever been. So again, something about like the newness of it makes me feel inexperienced, and inexperience gives me a lower level of confidence. It's not even the hairstyle specifically, but my inexperience with the hairstyle and with going out. Oh, let me give you another layer. My years of going out, parties, clubs, drinking, I didn't have natural hair. I didn't really start going out like that until, what year was that? Oh, that sounded like such an old statement. Maybe 2023. Is that when I had the pixie? I think 2023. Either way, when I first started going out and like just feeling myself was around 2023. And I had a pixie cut. And a pixie cut, again, that hairstyle is just very shut it down. Like, it's just so cute. It went with my face so perfectly. I love that hairstyle. I love a pixie on me. It's just like, it's a puzzle piece. For example, you wear something with a high neck, you put your hair up. You wear something that is strapless, you go half up, half down. You wear braids, you can wear them with really, truthfully, anything. There's a formula. I don't have the formula for me and my natural hair, plus drinks and heels and dresses and things. A little bit of a flirt, a little bit of back and forth is a part of it for me. Like, that's a part of going out. Okay, that's fun. It's not the whole part. I'm definitely going to dance. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to eat. I'm going to have fun with my friends. But that's a part of it. So like the pre-anticipatoriness of that. And it's so confusing too, because it's literally internal. It's not like it doesn't happen. Ugh. I hate what I'm saying. I hate that I feel like I'm not getting my point across. Hopefully we can make it back to this point. I'm going to move on. The other point that I was making is it's getting spooky in here. I don't know how to talk about what's going on in my brain right now without talking about what's going on in my life, but it's deeply personal and we're just not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling you. When I woke up from my nap, I felt so much better. Oh my God. First of all, I had a ball last night. I was hungover. I felt sick because, you may or may not know this about me, but grandma don't pregame no more. I cannot pregame. It's too much liquor. There's my philosophy with pre-gaming is there's going to be drinks. There's going to be drinks. You're going to buy drinks. Somebody's going to buy drinks. You're going to drink. The drinks are going to come. You can't even drink every drink that comes. So you trying to pull up already drinking, mind you, stature. Let's keep that in mind. Stature, appetite. Let's keep that in mind. Water intake. Let's keep that in mind, right? So grandma don't pregame no more. That's for one. For two, I do not drink tequila. Tequila hurts my body. Tequila hurts my body. And just all things that I know the rules, girl. Girl, you know the rules. This is not your first rodeo. So you know the rules. And I was not following the rules yesterday. What can you see me? I had a little a little baby sip pre-gaming. I drank tequila. I drank brown and dark liquor. I did everything you're not supposed to do, girl. Literally. So yeah, I woke up and I had a hangover. Haven't had a hangover in a little minute, I want to say. And it wasn't the worst in the world, but it was one of those get up now. Because if you don't, I'm going to show you something. Get up now. Because if you do not, I'm about to show your ass something. I got up, I went and got food. Then I took my nap and took some medicine. Woke up from the nap, finished my food because it was one of those food aversion hangovers, and you need the food to feel better, but you can't eat the food until you feel better. It was awful. Like, not a scale of 1 to 10 on like awfulness levels. None of this, like, not even most of this is not even dirty. It's just I was trying it on and off, trying to figure out all of this is unnecessary. This is not my vibe. I don't like trying on 16 different outfits before I go out. That's never really been my ministry. And if so, oh my God, look at these Dallas streets on my pants. Jesus, that is dirty. Oh my God, that is very dirty. It's really not my ministry. So me getting the feeling like that is like, okay, we got to tap in. We got to figure something out. Me feeling free and cute, like that's a part of my mental health. It is. It really does. It makes a complete, huge impact on how my day is going to go. So we got to figure that out. If we're not going to do my hair and we're trying to lean into the natural hair, it's like you have to really lock in. Just started feeling very inspired because when I woke up from my nap, I really hope y'all following the conversation. I really do. It's just a train of thought. I do love trains. And this is my train of thought. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, we took the train yesterday. I love it here. I love it here so much. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're going. So boom. And I watched Scott Evans in the Quinta Brunson interview. Bro, I've never heard of Scott Evans. I've never watched that. I loved that kid. That was so cute. I feel like my fandom needs work. Like I'll say I love someone, but I don't know their stuff. I don't study their stuff. I don't know their story. I love the fruits of their labor, and I need to take more time to pay attention to their labor because maybe that's the missing piece of the puzzle. Is I have too much admiration for the fruits and not enough admiration for the labor or enough curiosity for the labor so that I can also get the fruits. But yeah, I think that's just a little bit of acceptance too. You need to accept the fact that some of your admiration is because you also want the fruits. I think without making that connection, then you don't even, like, I love Quinta Brunson because I love the fact that she was independent. She was on BuzzFeed. She had things, she made things, and now she's Quinta Brunson. She is Abbott Elementary's creator, founder. I love that. I love that story. I love the doors opening and like the capability of it. Like I love seeing that can happen without accepting the fact that you also love that because you want that for yourself. That's why there's a disconnect in following the story and understanding what happened. If I could admit that to myself, the things that you love about these creators, about these celebrities, you love their story and you love that for them and you think it's so cool, but you also want it. You also admire it for that reason. So if you want something, wouldn't it make sense to see how they got it? You know, spend more time there and not just in the creation. I think I stay so deep in like the creative part of it. Like I want to write things. I want to write really good things, but I don't know how to write. So I need to put more time into learning how to write. I have the ideas, I have the creativity, I have the speed, the whatever this is that you need to do shit like that. But I don't have like, you know, the skills that you need. So I need to put the work in. And to know which skills that I need is why you would follow someone's work, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So with that being said, woke up from the nap, watched the video, felt really good. Started watching another video. Oh, I think the train. So remember the train of thought, that's what we were talking about. So yeah, I took the train yesterday. I had such a great time. I love the train. I love public transportation. I think there's something magical about being able to get from one far place that I obviously couldn't walk to without having to drive. To go from one point to the next point and not have to physically do any labor to do that, I think is so cool. I think that's why I'm so interested in walkability, and that's why Meaningless has surrounded itself around studio apartments that give you that type of lifestyle. It's so important to me. Literally, it's so important to me. But because I also struggle with my mental health, I came to a point of realization a while ago, like in my life, that this is not something I'm trying to fix. Like, there's no solution here. There's just choices that I have to make now. So the choice that I have to make with my mental health is that I'm gonna feel it all. Part of that is feeling nothing. And it's so scary because I'm so happy right now. Just as happy as I am, I'm also sad. So it's like it starts to feel like you feel nothing. I'm so happy here. I am scared. I'm pushing myself. I'm trying new things. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's just a little piece of a plastic bag. That stressed me clean out. That stressed me clean out. Just a little piece of a plastic, a little piece of a plastic bag. I really didn't like that. I really didn't. It really stressed me out a little bit. To be in constant pursuit of learning myself, personally, mentally, the mental gymnastics of it. The point I'm trying to make is I constantly feel overwhelmed with the difference of how happy I feel and also how sad is the wrong emotion. What is the emotion that I feel? Helpless, I guess. That I just feel like I'm just in the wind. Like I'm so happy with where the wind blows me most of the time, but it doesn't take away from the fact that I know that I'm in the wind. And then the knowing that I'm in the wind, the knowing that I don't have control, that brings me a deep level of uncomfortability. The best way that I can put it. So just always knowing that you feel that in the back of your mind, in the happiest moments, you still feel like not in control. In spite of it, in spite of not knowing, in spite of not having the control, you still go. I'm about to finish cleaning up my apartment and I think we need to go grocery shopping. I'm not doing it outside my house. I don't get down like that. But I think I can go ahead and put in a grocery order. But we still gotta eat tonight. That's why I'm just like, oh brother. Like, oh my, I've spent so much money. First of all, I still have about a good chunk of change to pay for this move. And isn't it gonna be so funny that I was very hell bent on keeping all of my stuff, and now that I'm stepping into, yes, it's a new era, a new season of my life, a new blah blah blah. But also like because I lean in. If we're leaning in to the natural hair, then you have to figure it out. Like, what is it? What are we not liking? And it's not like is the wrong word. I do like it. It just feels out of place, girl. It feels unintentional. And it doesn't feel like it's a part of a look. Like I needed to do something. And I needed to be adding to something. I don't think that, you know what it is? I think it's an angular thing too. Like the roundness, I just don't think it goes with my face. Is it bangs? Like, what do you need it to do? What do you need it to do? And what are you trying to get it to do? Because I don't think it's a definition issue. I don't think it's that. I don't think I'm like, oh my God, I want you to see these little teeny. First of all, my curls don't even curl like that. I don't have ringlets. Like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Is this a lashes issue too? Because I've been definitely very heavy into the lashes. It's like, hey, cute. So we got some food. I'm pretty sure I'm about to fuck my stomach up because I got some consomme, but they said that they have consomme without meat. Does that mean it was made without meat? Highly unlikely, but I just wanted to try it. I gotta put my purse away. Purse up. Set up my my dining room. Love me an oversized windowsill. I have always. Oh, this is big. They keep saying small, bro. Look at this. Oh, everything is a small. This was the small for the agua fresca. This is a melon agua fresca small. This is a small side of the consomme with no meats. It's very dark, so it's definitely giving it was made with meat. Yeah, ooh, I can't even eat this. That smells like meat. So it does not smell good. Oh, what's this? Menopause shit. Inconceivable. Tennis ball shit. 3 small tacos. Texting you. Oh, good. I got it open a little bit. Oh, hey, moon. Oh, this is my first time seeing the moon. Hey, pretty girl. Okay. This is where you're gonna be? Okay. That means when my couch gets here, if I do put it here, I'm gonna be able to see the moon from my couch. Oh, gee, cutie girl, did you follow that? Were we having a conversation? Were we connecting? Were we bonding? I hope we were bonding. This week has been a great week. A lot of ups and downs on my emotions. I'm probably going to be in Delaware, like I said, next week. I have family things that I have to attend to. And yeah, there's just a lot going on. But I am happy, and there's a lot of good things going on. This whole natural hair situation, we're just gonna have to figure that out day by day. I hope the conversation was candid. I hope it made sense, but I hope it also didn't, like, trigger anybody or their insecurities or anything of the sort. I can have these conversations, I can understand these thoughts because I want to know what's behind them. Why am I thinking that way? Why do I feel that way? What can we do about it? I'm completely fine and okay with talking about it because it's still just not going to stop me from doing anything. So I really hope that we had a good conversation. I hope that you got to know me a little bit. I hope that you got to know the apartment. I hope you got to understand that I really just be doing stuff. Like, I know I say that, but I really do. I really do. And I just be, I'm about to do that too. Yup. I do. But I only feel that confident about just doing stuff because I make sure that I get at least 75% sure. And a lot of that happens through my spreadsheets. I'm a spreadsheet girl. I'm a type B person, but I'm a spreadsheet girl. And I created a spreadsheet not just for my meaningless paycheck plan. If you have that already, shout out to you, girl. Thank you, cutie girl. But I also created my meaningless move plan where I showed you exactly how I planned out this move. And I started this early, girl. I started this early in the noggin, and I started it early on paper. And that's why when I knew, like, I like to say a lot of times the things that I think about in my life is I'm pouring gas. This is crazy. I'm pouring gasoline everywhere. I'm getting everything ready so that when it's time, I just drop the match. I just dropped the match, girl. I just dropped the match. That's how I know that I'm ready. When I feel like, okay, yeah, set it off. At any given moment. Get ready so you don't gotta, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. That kind of vibe. So yeah. It's in the description box below. If it's not there yet, it'll be there next video. Give me a second. If you would like it and it's not there yet, just comment it in so I know that you're waiting for it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, cutie girl. I hope you enjoyed talking to me. I hope it's not overwhelming because I have a really like quick train of thought. I think it's one of them. I think it's at least one of them.